Hi everybody, Dr. Jason W. Morrison, theologist. We've got to say that, Russia's been a little bit unfair to the Jehovah Witnesses. World Cup evangelism has flourished. What comes next? Well, I don't think this was in Russia at the World Cup. I don't think Russia was going to allow the Jehovah Witnesses to be having their say at this little tournament. Poor old Jehovah Witnesses, they're so hard done by. Even a Russian national soccer team was eliminated from its own World Cup last week, concluding a surprisingly strong run at the globe's biggest soccer tournament. The country's Protestants have made their own mark on this year's Cup. They have high hopes to see their striking evangelistic project go beyond the championship game on July 15. Now, this is an interesting point, because the Jehovah Witnesses have been kicked out of Russia as an extremist organisation likened to the Islamic State. But here you can see the people that are at least trying to get the Bible right are allowed to continue on. That project, a nationwide effort to use the tournament as a platform to share the gospel, now the good news of Jesus Christ and his finished work, has already reached hundreds of thousands of Russians, according to Mission Eurasia, a ministry that has equipped Christian leaders in the former Soviet Union for the last 3 decades. Across Russia, about 400 churches have attracted more than 10,000 people to live screenings of the World Cup games so far. The screenings and their accompanying programs doubled as outreach events. Over the course of the tournament, 500,000 pieces of evangelistic literature, none of which were the Watchtower Tract Bible and Tract whatever they are magazines, thank goodness, including Russian Bibles and special editions of John's Gospel that include directions to local churches, have been handed out. I'm sorry, Jehovah Witnesses. The Russian team made it so deep into the tournament, knocked out by Croatia in the quarterfinals, and only helped the church's mission. People are excited, and that's what has proved a real opportunity for sharing the gospel. The good news, said Pallav T., Director of Mission Eurasia's Russian office in a recent press release. National pride, both in hosting the world's most popular sporting event and the success of the home team, has fueled an optimism around Russia. People are more willing to engage in spiritual conversations, Mr. T said. People are much more open to the gospel when they are celebrating together, said Mr. K, a coordinator with Mission Eurasia's School Without Walls program, its leadership training ministry. For our SWW students, this is a wonderful opportunity to put into practice what they've learned during their school year. Almost every day we go out and talk to people about Jesus and share scripture. Now, if you go up to a Watchtower cart and try and talk about Jesus, they're going to get off that subject as quick as they can. About 70% of Russians identify with the Russian Orthodox Church. Nearly 20% are religiously affiliated. Many Christians have found a new courage and boldness, which was, interestingly, isn't that interesting, for sharing their faith, said Mr. T. We are praying they will continue to be encouraged to spread the good news. The evangelistic uptick comes amid increasing persecution from the Kremlin. The Jehovah law, a 2016 policy that bans evangelism outside of government-approved churches, has hampered believers from sharing the gospel and landed scores with heavy fines and even deportations. Jehovah Witnesses have been officially banned from worshipping in Russia since last year, with more than 50 now facing criminal prosecution, according to Forum 18, a service working for religious freedom. And for the second year in a row, Russia was listed as a Tier 1 country of concern for religious freedom in the U.S. Commission of International Religious Freedom and Annual Report. Clever and sometimes evasive, evangelism has boomed during Russia's soccer mania, but Moscow's crackdown on missionary activity has been visible during the World Cup, as the nation has been careful to keep press positive. That's from Christianity Today. There you go. Poor old Jehovah Witnesses left out of the celebrations. There they are. The people celebrating the World Cup. This is Dr. Jason W. Morrison, theologist. Bye for now. Yeah, Dr. Jason Morrison, theologist again. I just want to say thank you for watching the videos, and I hope you got plenty of self-rediscovery and freedom out of it. If you watched it on YouTube, please share or like, maybe even comment. If you watched it on Facebook, like, comment, share. But most of all, get out and live. This isn't a rehearsal. You've got a one-off life. Don't let your loyalty and your faithfulness blind you to the life that you should be experiencing. Till the next video, thank you for watching, and bye for now.